Warner Bros. Pictures presents Sesame Street presents Follow That Bird. Hey look, a water fountain. Well guys, I'm at Mariemont video in Mariemont, Ohio. Going to see the new, not a new movie, but a classic 1985 movie, Sesame Street presents Follow That Bird. Yeah, this is going to be a good movie. The Mariemont video. So yeah, Sesame Street presents Follow That Bird is a classic movie, and it's a childhood movie of mine that I've been able to see in my childhood. When I found out that the Mariemont video was playing it today, I immediately said, "Oh, I'm gonna go see it." It is the first ever Sesame Street movie ever. Second one was The Adventures of Elmo and Grouchran, and I heard they're making another one. But yeah, I'm excited. So, the feathered friends decide that Big Bird needs to be with his own kind. So they have Big Bird move to Ocean View. But that doesn't go out too well. Oh, I'm excited. Follow That Bird. Old Sesame Street presents Follow That Bird. It's a 1985 movie from Warner Bros. Pictures. This movie has been brought to you by the letters W and B and the number 1985. But yeah, this is the first Sesame Street movie ever to be released. And I believe this was released 16 years after Sesame Street first broadcast on TV. Wow. So, Big Bird is sent to live far from Sesame Street by a pesky social worker named Miss Finch. And this family is called the Dodos. Unhappy with his new family, he runs away from there, prompting the rest of the Sesame Street gang to go on a cross-country journey to find him. Unfortunately, when Miss Finch finds out, she decides to go find Big Bird and return him to the Dodos. So the Sesame Street gang must find Big Bird before Miss Finch does. And along the way, Big Bird encounters several people, like a truck driver, two kids who are on a farm, and two guys known as the Swedes brothers who won a fun fair or unfair, and let's just say they're not, I want to say villains, but not good people. But yeah, this is a great movie. This was definitely a childhood movie. I saw this at Mariemont Video in Mariemont, Ohio. I was really glad to see this movie again. It was part of the Mariemont movies for Munchkins. But I went ahead and saw this movie anyway. And it features other Sesame Street characters, right? Mr. Snuffleupagus, or Snuffy, the Count, Grover, Ernie and Bert, Cookie Monster, Grover, and it features Gordon, Olivia, Linda, Maria, Bob, Lewis, and and many other characters in it. And the Sesame Street gang encounters many people along the way as well. Like, for instance, they encounter a parade and toy store. And Maria and Oscar, Oscar's in this by the way, Maria and Oscar go to a Don't Drop In, the Bad Eats the Don't Drop In. That's like the best place for Oscar to go to. It was really funny, really good. Please go see this movie. It is a blast. I heard there's going to make another Sesame Street movie, but no idea when that will be released, but we'll see. Yes, Sesame Street presents Follow That Bird, the first Sesame Street movie ever. And according to the count, you will see 278 credits. That's a lot of credits. If you do the count,